Hey guys, Xlice here. It's day 4 of NTE release, and I really want to go over something insane with you guys. So every single S rank arc, which are basically weapons in this game, is obtainable once for free through general progression. So if you take a look here, I'm talking about the arcs that are not the signature for Nanally, like anything like this, right? All of these. So the limited character Nanally signature is pull only, but every other arc is obtainable at least once. In my opinion, it's an amazing feature in NTE. It really allows you to gear any character you have optimally from the start. Also give you guys a quick guide on which S rank character uses which arc, so you can get up to speed ASAP. Also, as you can probably hear, big apologies for how I sound. I am pretty sick with a sinus infection and a headache, and I'm under some cold meds right now, so I'd probably sound clogged AF. Hopefully you understand and can, we can just get through this video. All right, so if you open up F4 or go to the event tab, go to arc collection down here. You'll see a list of all of the standard arcs in this list. All right, so 9 of them are obtainable through a first time clear of a certain boss around the map. You've already probably obtained a couple of these already, maybe Beat King or Morphix, and maybe a few others. And there's also 2 here that are locked. There is an arc here that's available from witching from this pond. This is a daily wish, so you got to do that over time. Also, if you go to F5 on the Tycoon, there's also an arc here. I think it's probably Chiz's signature. These ones you can get maxed out for free over time, but these ones we aren't going to farm because you're going to get them for free anyway. Anyways, the other ones though. Yeah, so the other 9 are obtainable through any of the bosses around the map. If we press F1 now, so let's go to F1, third tab right here. Okay, so there are 2 tabs here. There are 2 weekly bosses in Anomaly Pilgrimage, and there are 7 in Anomaly Hunt. If you haven't cleared these probably will be like locked for you. You'll have to do like the progression, which I'll give you a small guide for in this video. But yeah, so Pilgrimage is your weeklies, and then Hunt is your character ascension materials. If you just go through each one of these bosses once and kill them, there will be a quote-unquote contain option for your first claim. This does not use any stamina, so I want to make that very clear. If you can go through these and kill them, don't claim the actual reward, but you can just like contain something and it'll give you the S rank arc. So no stamina is needed for this. All right, so for each of these 7 anomaly hunts though, here's a quick small guide for each of them and how to get there. My editor will throw up stream highlights of me going to each one. So Beat King, this one should be just findable here. I'm not sure if there's any weather requirements. Gotta do some rhythm stuff on top of the boss. But yeah, you guys can see where it is on the map here. All right, so Headless Rider. This one is an area, not specifically here. It'll probably show you some area in here. It'll be like each one has like a specific area you have to go to. This one you have to drive in a car at midnight. All right, and then it'll like proc the thing. You'll notice when you like are in the right area when it has like a Wertheimer index frequency, something. But yeah, all right, and then for Serenetti, I believe this one is through a quest. I don't remember since I skipped through it, but I do recall that when I did this again, I already had it unlocked. This is probably from some quest or something. All right, and then Black Tome. Black Tome is going to be at a construction site. This one, gotta go to the 4th floor, and then yeah, you'll see it there. Sea Prisoner. This one's a whale. This one's gonna be, you're gonna have to drive. I don't know where. Oh yeah, right here. So this is where the boss actually is. Where you TP to after you unlock it, but you're gonna have to drive through this underwater tunnel and it'll unlock there. All right, and then this Nestbound Bird, this guy is on top of a building. It's pretty simple. This one's gonna be a little bit ominous, so prepare yourself for a little bit of like some spooky, creepy stuff. And then finally, Swallowtail is gonna be in a movie theater. It's a specific area in the movie theater. But yeah, each of these fights, by the way, and the cutscenes are pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoy the first experience, and I'm not going to spoil too much for you. All right, last thing is, of course, going to be the main character. You guys probably have seen videos on this by now, but there is a specific MC-oriented one called Day Off. I'm going to link you, or I'm going to show you guys a video, or link you a video. It's from Non-Pawn. It's a guide that I follow to get it. There are some min-maxing things you can do there. You don't have to like change the time every single time after you, get her to the certain stage. But I'm just going to show you guys, or you guys should just watch the video to know exactly what to do, because like the beginning stage of it when you go to the bureau is a little bit kind of I don't know, jank a little bit. But yeah, just do this. You'll get a free arc for MC, which is really nice. Huge charge efficiency and a bunch of stuff here. There's also an Easter egg associated with this if you care about that. Should be in that same video. So yeah, thank you. Shout out to Nampon for that video. All right, so now to the second half of the video. If you guys are done with this, all right, so you guys have collected all 9 of these juicers. Let's go through each character. Not only signature, if you don't have signature, you can use Raging Flames, but you're probably gonna use Raging Flames on someone else. You only have 1 copy since I, did some whaling and stuff. You can also use Song on the Whale. It's okay. It's not like great, but it's like not bad. But yeah, any sort of stat stick, it's totally fine. All right, MC is gonna be Day Off, like we said. Hathor is going to be Raging Flames. This is really, really good for her, especially with the way that you play her. Sakiri is going to be Good Boys Grand Adventure. This is from Morphix, I believe. Raging Flames is from Headless Rider. It says right here. Nice. Headless Rider from this one, Morphix from Good Boys Grand Adventure. This one's really nice for Sakiri. Sakiri is basically like the Bennett of this game. She's a 5-star version of the Bennett of this game. She has attack buff, and also this is insane because it gives ultimate charge efficiency and it gives more attack on top of it. Daffodil is going to use Black Tome's Youthful Fantasy for break intensity. She's kind of hot. I like her a lot. I don't plan on playing her that much because I'm focused on more like meta stuff, but yeah, I think she's a fan favorite for sure. Okay, but Joyen's also a fan favorite because you can't forget that juicy voice and the holy schmoly, whatever's going on here. Anyways, Reality Refuge. Use this one. It's perfect for her. She does attachment stuff. Fadia is going to be Eternal Waltz. She deals mental damage with her ultimate. That is different than the psyche damage. That's like the base stuff. And then Abide Song is going to use the other one. He's going to use I think this is Serenetti's Camellia Society. This one's Arachne. This one's Serenetti, I believe. So yeah, they're both synthesis characters. So like this is basic. You can think of this as like the path of a character, like HSR, and then think of the thingy here as an element. So psychic element, incantation element. This is the damage type that they do, and this is the type of stuff that they can wield. So you take a look at the arcs. All these are solid arcs, right? You have the symbol here. Anyways, for all the A ranks, just choose whatever you have left over. Okay. Going over the list here, there are some arcs that I did not end up using. They can just be stat sticks for other characters. So we have Song of the Whale. If you don't use it for Nanally, then it's just going to be there. Tears Beneath the Mask. I leveled this initially for Sakiri, but it's actually like whatever. This is more of a completely supportive weapon. It has no offensive benefit, only has a damage reduction. Could be pretty valuable in the future. Don't know though. And then finally, Blow Up the Crowd. This is Be Kings. So yeah. All right, so that should wrap things up. Hope this helps you guys out. Most of the stuff will have timestamps for all of the stream highlights. It should give you, my editor will throw up some footage for you just so you guys can see like exactly where to go, where to unlock it, and not like spoil anything beyond that, because once you're there, you'll be able to experience it yourself. Sound good? All right, just in case you're wondering, by the way, I'm Hunter level 22. This was at the end of day 3. I still have a bunch of quests that I can spam through. I've been skipping them. I don't really care about the story that much. And also a lot of map stuff that I could do, right? All of these things are additional 100 EXP. So it's a lot of extra EXP that I'm missing here. My Tycoon is almost level 15. This is a little bit higher than expected because what you're gated by on the Tycoon is Fawns earned. Now the thing is, I did spend a little bit just to get like a little bit of a better car. Not too much. I might go crazy though. But yeah, if you want to go like disgustingly crazy, I think that this is like the actual whale pack. No, not this one. Is there one in here? This one. This is like, well, that both are, but like this is the whale pack, right? Monthly stock of 5. You can get 900k fawns like this. But yeah, I might go a little bit crazy. If you want to speed up your progression, by the way, for your Tycoon, this is exactly what you would do, because the Tycoon is basically just limited by the fawns collected. All of this stuff is pretty easy, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, for this house collection thing, don't make the mistake that I did. This is actually kind of useful, by the way. I made a mistake here on the house collection. I thought this meant that you had to buy 3 individual properties. That is not how it works. So I bought this and I was like, I didn't get any progress on it. It's actually this, okay? Furniture collection is actually what you care about. This level here is what it is about. It's very easy. You'll probably have like at least level 5 unlocked here. Don't make the mistake here because I wasted 1 million fawns buying this furniture. You're eventually gonna do this anyway, but you might want to use fawns for other stuff. All right, anyways, sorry for the little bit of extra guide stuff. Just a nerd. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, just to mention to you before my throat dies. The Tycoon level that you will be at the same stage I am is probably level 12. Okay, probably gonna be here. All right, anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and sub. Comment if I missed anything and let me know if you want to see more NTE content. Without ado, cheers and take care. Thanks for watching.